let's see what they look like inside. Right, so I believe we start with taking this ring off here. Which is one of these on each side. I've already taken that one off. And then that should come off. Like so. Interesting. I don't know if that should be there. We'll have to find out if that should actually be there. Right, and then inside here there's a plate on top of here that needs to come off. So 4 screws there, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's to help get the belt that's on here off. Apparently taking that off makes it easier. Very small screws. And that takes that ring off, which has got some very strange marks on. Right, so that means we can get that belt off. Now, the cover. That one wasn't even tight. Now I believe that should come off, I think, possibly. It's got some location things. There we go. She's off. Oh, it's this belt. This belt's very tight, like super tight. It's covered in something, it's horrible. Oh, it wasn't actually that tight. Some more flathead screws. This has definitely been apart. Like, there's damage on that screw, there's damage on that screw, so it's definitely been apart and had some work done. But the question is, has the work been put back together again correctly? Which I've seen on another video. He looked at his Bridgeport and it was not put back together properly. Again, these are lined up with roll pins. that bearing seemed very slack in that hole. Hopefully you can see this. I have underneath here, there's 3 bolts, and I've undone them because that's how we're getting that off. Feels alright, that. I can't feel any movement or play. We've got a tiny bit of wear. You can just see it at the end. Don't think it's anything to worry about. Not sure on that gear there, that bronze gear. I think it's bronze or brass. Looks like there's a bit of wear on that. Little bit of damage. I'll go and have a look on the internet and see what that looks like, what it should look like. It's obviously been apart, it's been greased. And it shouldn't have been greased. Well, it looks alright. Looks good. I'm wondering if that's light enough, that block now is light enough to take off, so I can put the bolts in the right place. We shall see. So far, nothing to report. It's looking good. Apart from it needs a clean. I'm thinking that this shouldn't be as wobbly as this. I'm wondering if we have a couple of, although they feel fine when you spin them, I'm quite sure that they shouldn't play like that. I'm sure they shouldn't move as much as that. Maybe I'm wrong, who knows. I think for the price they're going to be, I think it's worthwhile buying a couple of new ones, chucking them in. Now, when you look at the top plate, you can see in the top plate where the bearing's been spinning inside. Whether they're the right size, I'm not sure, so I'll measure it all up. I'll order a couple of new ones, we'll bung them in and see if that improves that situation, because I did notice that when you look through the gap on the top of the cover, you could see the bull gear going like wobbling. So whether it's part of that, who knows? But like I say, a couple of fresh bearings. If need be, we'll stick a bit of bearing retainer in the top panel, and should be good. Other than that, everything's pretty clean inside. I think for now we'll just stick those, we'll get them 2 bearings in. I'll give everything a bit of a clean and I'll get it back together again. But first I need to move these bolts into the right formation. I hope it's not going to be too heavy.